Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
35-yard line.
15. Fire down these two.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco gets it, tries the left side. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hey, 57, 50.
Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
Yellow. 15.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 1st and goal from just inside the 5.
The 4-yard line.
Uno. Here we go.
McCaffrey is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
He's got it. Touchdown. George Kittle. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. This will be taken in the end zone, and no run back forthcoming, so they will bring it out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 40, 80.
Mahomes going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down.
Attack.
1st and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Mahomes pass.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 10.
Easy. Yellow.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
It's a gain of 4.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
14 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Harrison Butker.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Back to throw, Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Get set, yellow. Watch out. Up.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Pass complete to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Get set.
Purdy from the gun. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Watch out. Yellow.
Purdy will look to throw again here. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
1st down, San Francisco.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Get set.
Purdy. He's got a man. It's his fullback. No gain on the play. And it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9.
Yellow. Outside. Watch out.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Connects with Kittle underneath. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Get set, get set.
Here's Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. The extra point try now for Moody. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14, Chiefs 7. Jake Moody to kick off for
so
the
following the
49ers.
touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, ribble it. Yep, hey, Sunday.
Now here's Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Still going. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Buffalo. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Middle. That's it.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
No gain on the play.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Forced to his right, and he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 7.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
That's caught, left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
11 more yards.
Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Here's Cook. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Dean Winters on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Keon Coleman. Touchdown Buffalo. And they get the first points of the game. What a way of starting, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7.
Isaac Guerrero on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Yep, 21. Outside. 18, watch out.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side.
Complete to number 85, George Kittle. A gain of 18 on the play. And a 49er first down.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
San Francisco.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second down at the Bills' 32-yard line.
It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 7.
Uno. Get set. 18, watch out. Up.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and
shotgun snap to Purdy. Short one there. Caught by Kittle. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up third and goal.
Look.
Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he will get into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
That ties the game at 7. Jake Moody.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Play action. It's Allen. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
At the 45-yard line.
In motion, Shakir. Uh-oh. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
3:19.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big play there for the Bills. An even 40 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Half 10. Go.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's into the end zone. What a response. James Cook, touchdown, Bills.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. Is up and good. And the 49ers move out in front by a point. It's 14-13.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
56. Look out.
Now Allen out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Half 85, half 80. Look out.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Throw once more. Here's Allen. Going for it all. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Half 10.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's a gain of
they get the conversion with a gain of 22.
First down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
15 yards.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. He will take it in himself. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Bills.
The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point
Down
conversion.
80. Half 10.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
49ers 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for
Halftime,
Buffalo.
coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Kid. Yellow.
On first and 10, Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
To Ricky Pearsall.
And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
First down, 49ers.
Get set. Final wraps up. Up.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers will cut the lead down to 4. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for
Both teams
Buffalo.
ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yellow. Outside. 18.
To throw, Purdy. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
To throw is Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Complete.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That is Joey Bosa getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down.
And it's third down. Third and 10.
18. Up.
Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Watch out. Look, yellow. Yellow.
They'll go with Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 49ers first down by a good couple of yards, as they will indeed get the conversion there on fourth down and 10.
Get set, get set. Yellow. 18, watch out.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
14. First down, 49ers.
Yellow.
Purdy going to put it up again. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, Allen on the move left. Now he'll run. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced outright. He'll run again.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
180!
In motion, Shakir. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Look out!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Half 10. What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Allen now on second down. Moving to his right. escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
319! Look out!
We'll try and run here with Cook. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down.
Big time stop there, Mike, on third down. Now it sets up a fourth down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the second half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the second half.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Ooh. And he's going to have the Bills' first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down. They'll drop to throw. He'll find Shakir open right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. We'll need to pick it up on third down.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Alert! 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 180! Regular. What's that?
On third down, it's Allen. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
So on these play calls, Mike, on third and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
319! What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Rolling right. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Pass's kick is good, and the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage.
49ers 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Hot.
Now Purdy. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game.
If they lose this game, this is going to be one of those possessions that they're going to get on the bus thinking about. I mean, you just can't let drives go to waste, especially at this stage of the game, Mike. I mean, now it's up to the defense. Can they go out there, bail the offense out, and close this game?
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Bills are lining
Here we
up
go.
for a two-point
One
conversion.
final play. The ball comes out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
That keeps the score.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
This taken at the 5. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to Geebear88 Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yellow. 118, watch out! Yellow. Yellow. Up.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Yellow, yellow.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
A loss of a yard.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Hey, 43.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. That is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chiefs 7, 49ers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They go play action here. Purdy. Under pressure, they got him again. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now.
Get set, get set.
Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now is 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 42-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
You want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on 3rd down.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. The 2nd quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with 4th down and 1.
Yellow.
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
15.
Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Butker on for the PAT. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
So
Kansas
with the
City.
missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Complete to Jawan Jennings. It's a gain of 10.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. On first down, he'll drop to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
12. First down, San Francisco.
Purdy from the gun. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Can't. Get set. Do not. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field.
Complete to number 85,
12 more yards
George
there and
Kittle.
another first down.
First and goal.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
18. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners are back within a score.
What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it, and he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Purdy will throw for it.
It's caught at the 1.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
At their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
15.
And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge, because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
A gain of 10 yards.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
57.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now Purdy.
Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Back to throw, Purdy. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
Gain of 14. First down, San Francisco.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Purdy looking to throw.
And it's caught. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's caught. And he will not get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point.
49ers 12.
Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Pacheco once again.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
30-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yellow.
We'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, lady.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Again, it's Pacheco. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
1st and 10.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Chiefs 23, 49ers 12. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Purdy now to throw.
This is Jennings. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, 49ers.
Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
George Kittle. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, San Francisco.
Purdy will look to throw again here. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Touchdown! George Kittle, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
He's got it at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point.
49ers 20. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
A handoff now for Pacheco.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Let's go on, 80! 57!
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Made at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.